This is David and Angela from Wyllie's Travel Adventures. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, or afternoon,
or good afternoon, where you
it.
guys are. We've just arrived at Fort Edmonton Park, which is the history of Edmonton over the years. A bit like Beamish, which is based on the northeast of England's history. This is something probably not similar, but similar, you see. They have like 1920s streets and 1800 streets and things like that, so it'll be sort of similar, won't it, David?
Sort of similar, but you know.
So we'll go in
We'll have a look at it.
and we shall see you all when we get into the inside the park. So this is the entrance to our gift shop, so we'll be definitely having a look around there. Steam train. Wigwam, yep. So we're joining the queue now. So we've just got our tickets. It was $58 and so many cents for a senior ticket and a normal ticket. And we've got the fairground here, and this gimbal, as I said before, it's got a mind of its own. Oh, just signed off as well. No, I'm starting that again. So we've got our tickets. It was about $58 and so many cents for two of us, a senior and a normal adult price. And now we've just sat on the tram. Don't know where we're going, but we shall find our way. Yeah, so far all good.
I know, isn't it good? Because it feels like it's going to be a hot day.
So whatever's going to work for your feet. So yeah, we'll make it work for you.
So we just set off on the tram with the old cars over there. Garage with lots of old cars. Wow.
Oh, this one.
So this is a 1920s street. Got a theatre, drugstore, ice cream store, some wigwams over there. Go by. So we're just getting an ice cream, guys. So we're inside a cinema. How cool is this, guys? Ladies' toilets. Look at this, guys. A lovely cinema.
Once children were integrated back into the school system in 1982, and the vote showed that the association should form to serve adults with developmental disabilities, that's kind of when things took off in a different direction.
Popcorn stand. I haven't seen much of it so far, but I'm very impressed. The cinema was good. It'll be good when Beamish gets their cinema finished. Beamish is the one similar to this in the north of England. David there. Yeah, cinema was good. As I say, Beamish is a park similar to this in the northeast of England, and it's based on the history of that area. It's got a 1920s street, it's got a 1950s street, it's got 1800s farms, it's got lots of things spread out over a very big area. But this is great. So we've got a fire station. This here is the Ukrainian bookstore. Have a look inside. This is a wee crazy golf. So it's a cinema from across the street. See in the distance there the Ferris wheel. So this is a candy and chocolate shop. Come in, we are open, but don't know whether it's open or not, but we'll have a look. So we've just had our ice cream and it was very nice too. But it's just a pity it wasn't 1920s prices. So this area here, there's 1920s and a 1905 street are very close together. So it's a bit confusing, but I think we'll get there. So we've got a florist over there, Walter Ramsey Florist. We can go and have a look in there. And there's an old grey barn here, I don't know what that is. David's going to have a look in the barn. Well, like these tufts of grass. Look at them. See how soft they are. They're very, very soft. But I'll go into this barn now. So we've got a nice flower garden over there. Oh, look at that old fir tree, it's dead. So, this is a brickyard. So you can all read it on here. There's lots of machinery and tools. David's away up the stairs. Trying to. So that was the brickyard. And we shall go over to the florist now. Nothing in the greenhouse though. You wonder. Start again. So we've just been in the brickyard. Now we're going up to the florist. Lots of nice peonies. Nothing in the greenhouse though. Lovely flowers. There's a few flowers in the window there. This is the florist's. And that was a 1905 florist. We're going into the band shell. One of the most popular summer pastimes for pre-war Edmontonians was attending open-air concerts in the park. And we'll have a look at that next. So there you have it, a fancy bandstand. Beautiful flowers everywhere. So this is the back of some properties here. Ooh, it's a bit muddy round here. Got lots of people dressed up, which is good. Oh, we've got a penny arcade up here. Have a read of this. Penny arcade, shooting gallery, an employment office. So we're all in the same area.
Everybody takes a turn, put your checker on the very outside ring and sort of try and flick it towards the middle. And then once you go through everybody, you sort of tally up the marks. See who has the highest score. Yes. Yeah, it's very difficult to get the right amount of force for it. It's some practice.
It's very quiet. And this is the post office. Post office. We shall have a look in there. And then the bank's next door.
Post office, law office and telephone office.
Yeah. It's a fancy stove. It's like the oven we saw yesterday, no, the day before, even the day before that. Safety deposit boxes. General delivery. So this is where the secretary sat, maybe, or the bank manager, or the post office manager. See, it's a law office. A lot tidier than the normal solicitors' offices we get back home. Cool. I'm huffing and puffing, we're coming up the stairs. And whatever office that is, it's gone fishing. And this is the, there we go, telephone company. Exchange. It's very nice here. Well worth a visit. Going in the bank now. Films a reconstruction. Morning.
Good day. How do you do?
I'm fine, how are you?
Oh, quite well, thank
Good.
you. Welcome to the bank.
Yeah. It reminds me of my banking days, yes. So that was the bank we were just in. Reminds me of my banking days when we had old-fashioned counters and things. What we got here? Private event, it says. So we cross over and go to the fire station. It's the Ukrainian bookstore. Done that one. So we cross over here. Lots to see. We're only still in the same area. Haven't been that long. About an hour. So we've got the town hall upstairs and the fire station downstairs. Interesting. And the police station at the back. It's a bit like when we went to Toronto Islands last week. The fire station and the ambulance station were together. And this is the police station. A couple of cells. Oh, I like the coat. That'll keep you warm in the winter here. This is out back. These are pretty gardens. Picnic area. So, we're in the 1905 street still, and we've got photography shop. Ernest Brown photography studio. It's interesting. Pleased we came. Oh, you can just see us in the window. Pleased we came, are you?
Oh,
This is the photography shop. It's where they make the frames.
aye. Cutting pictures.
Cutting pictures. I love these old stoves, yeah. Oh, the dark room, everybody. Where they used to process the pictures. Very cool. This is like a gallery of photographs. And back out again. So that one's called Reed's Tea Rooms, but it's locked at the moment. There's meant to be a physicians up the stairs. I wonder if that's open. And then you've got like a little display of things there. I'll have a look and see if the physicians is open. No, physicians is locked as well. That's a shame.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think the majority of these buildings are replicas. Got the Masonic Hall over there. And we've got over here, we've got a park. Gyro Park, number 10. And then we've got the school. King Edward VII.
That's enough for me for one day.
Well, sir, you have the rest of the park if you want to have a little bit more feel a bit more energized exploring the park.
Definitely not.
Enjoying the shade.
Thanks a lot.
So this is called Tent City. There was a shortage of homes, resulted in nearly a quarter of the population living in temporary canvas tents year round. I bet it was very cold in the winter. Very cold. Got a fire pit where we did their cooking. Vegetable patch. This one's got like a stove. Trains coming. Choo choo. I'll have to go on the train later on. You can hear the train. Oh, it's gone that way.
I thought it was going to come up here.
Aye.
We'll get a picture of it.
Yeah, we'll be going on it later anyway. Right, we'll start at these houses, I think, over the way.
Masonic Hall.
Masonic Hall first. So we'll have a look in the Masonic Hall. Oh, it's like refreshments in there. So the Masonic Hall is upstairs. This was the home of a dentist.
Bring it over here. No, I can't because that would be too obvious, right? Yeah. Yeah. Happens to
Set of golf clubs.
Hmm?
Set of golf clubs.
So this is a kitchen. So this will be considered as quite a wealthy home, with it being a dentist's house. Lawnmower. And the house wouldn't be complete without a cellar or basement, but we can't get in there. So this is the upstairs of the property, a child's room. And we've got good job my gimbal can go around corners. And this is the nursery room. Very good. So this house here isn't available to look in. See what it says about it though. It's getting redone. House is the original home of A.C. Rutherford family in Strathcona. It was built in 1895 and is a typical of an upper middle class home in Edmonton. And that's the actual picture of the house. So we've got another little church here. So we'll see what it says about that. It's always handy to look at the signs. Saves me rabbiting on. So the original church stood on Brandon Avenue and Sparling Street in the village of North Edmonton. The building was subsequently moved to Fort Edmonton Park. It's good I can do that.
Yeah.
Because there was I know I keep mentioning this one we've got in the UK, but a lot of its buildings were moved to Beamish Museum, and they were the originals, and they had to be built back up brick by brick. It's very clever. Another nice stove. Look at that. How cool is that? It's a small little church. Got an organ here. No notes. No notes coming out of it though. That's just a little room. This is Henderson Farm. It's a nice house, nice and spacious. There's a farmhouse. Big pictures of the original family. And we've got another nice stove here. In the kitchen, a milk churn. What we got round this corner? A pump to pump the water out. Very cool. We'll have a bit look around the farm and then we'll go to the next area. Got some horses over here. Oh, it's horses. Little horse rides cost $8 a person. There's wagon rides as well, and I think they're the same price. There was no upstairs, you couldn't get upstairs to that farmhouse. But it's still good what we saw. These are horses. We zoom in a bit. So we're in our next little bit. As you can see the tram peeking out of there. Don't think we can have a look in that building there because it's got a private event on. I know when we were looking to get married, we looked here, didn't we? Because you can get married here, and we looked here, but it was closed, unfortunately. But there again, there would have just been probably 4 or 5 of us at the wedding. So we'll need to consult the map as to where we are. So this area over here is still the 1905s, which is the blue area on the map. So we're looking for Eggs Shopping House, which is number 59, which is there. Cool. There's some more horses over there. We're going to get on that before we leave as well. So that's Eggs Stocking House. So I suppose it's like an inn or a hotel or whatever you want to call it.
Next to it.
So the stopping house wasn't open. Closed to a private event. Let's just see if there's any more doorways into it. If not, we'll have to mosey on along. Can have a look and see Oh, it's like opening doors. Locked. It's all part of the same building.
Just wondering, I'm missing the
So we're heading towards the 1846 fort. And also the Indigenous people's experience. And then after this we're going to have a picnic, I think. So we mosey on over to the next part. Not here. What I might do is stop. I'll do all the videoing first, then take a few pictures after that. I don't know yet. David's taking pictures as well. The more we have, the more memories we make. Lovely, lovely countryside. Oh. So we're here to the fort. Buffalo. So you tripped over.
Careful, careful.
So this is the 1846 fort. Running out of battery, so we're going to have to stop for some lunch and charge the battery up. It was interesting to see the museum-y bit about Indigenous people. I love seeing things like that. This is a typical little house at the fort.
Go down to the middle, and throw it in the air.
This is where all the people are, in the fort. So this is where everybody is, in the fort. Eh?
That's it.
So we're just going to have a break for lunch and then have a look around the fort. Still in the fort. This is obviously for one of the captains or something. So this massive house belonged to a family. Kitchens, etc. was in the basement, and dwellings was up at the top of the stairs, and the middle section was for banquets and other things. I think there was bookkeeping rooms and all sorts down here. Also bedrooms for guests. Oh, I like the beams down here. And I had a banquet room as well. The other side of the kitchen. Another bedroom. Very low ceiling, well, very low door frame. Barrels, little cannon. Very big dwelling for 5 people. But yeah, it's all good. Oh, my phone's gone funny. Guys, I'll just switch it off and start again. So, what do you think of it so far, David?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it up to now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just been looking around the 1846 fort. And then we're heading to another street.
1885.
1885 Street. And then we've got the rest of the 1920 Street to do, including looking around the fair and going to the gift shop as well. But yeah, thoroughly enjoying it. Huh?
And it's not raining for us.
And it's not raining, yay! Oh, what a beautiful day it is today. And what a beautiful setting this park's in as well.
It's not worth a wee visit like
Yeah, it is, yeah, and it's not very expensive to get in. Cost us 20 in pounds, it cost us 58. It was 58 something dollars, wasn't it?
Canadian dollar, 50.
So £29 for the both of us, which I think is really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it just makes us want to go back to Beamish now to finish off what we didn't see the last time. So we'll be going there, but that normally gets rather busy in the summer holidays, but we shall see. We'll go on a weekday, it might be quieter. But yeah, we'll catch you at the 1885 Street next. See you later.